Move, bitch, get out the way. This is April Bloodshowers 2003. It is April the 18th. We are in Clarksville, Indiana at the IWA Arena, 1390 Warner Avenue, and making his IWA Mid South debut, coming to the ring right now, out of the Omaha, Nebraska Wrestling Scene, competitor for the PWF in Omaha, Colossus, a rather large individual, very intimidating, wearing a visor to the ring. I don't know what that's all about. He's set to take on a man returning to the IWA here at April Bloodshowers. Has competed on a handful of shows in Babyface, who also a competitor for the PWF out in Omaha. Frequent wrestlers who have been involved in matches with IWA superstar Jaden Drago, who's been here since the year 2000. And through Jaden Drago, several wrestlers from that region have been brought to the Mid-South to display just what they can do inside the squared circle. Tonight we got 10 big matches on tap, including a three-way dance, scientific wrestling encounter. That will be the semi-main event between Jerry Lynn, Johnny Storm, and BJ Whitmer, the winner of the 2002 Ted Petty Invitational Tournament. The main event itself, fans bring the weapons as Axel Rotten makes his return to the IWA against Madman Pondo. Jimbo Diddley Fannin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest of April Bloodshowers. It will be one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 275 pounds, from Brooklyn, New York, he is Colossus.
That's because you're all stupid rednecks.
And his opponent for this contest, from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is Babyface.
Big fiery Babyface here in the opening contest to go up against Colossus. Your referee will be Mickey. I tried to come up with something witty or funny or make fun of her ovaries or something, but I decided not to as we wait for Jim Fannin to make his way to the announcer's desk. Outsmarting the larger man, Colossus, is Babyface. Gets these fans going, ducks underneath the clothesline attempt once again. A little bit of a forward roll. Ducks a third, waist locks Colossus, goes for the state roll, but holds on. Duck of the clothesline by Babyface. Flying head scissors takes the big man over, and a lot of fire out of the young Babyface here in the opening moments of the matchup. Shot to the side of the head of able to reel the big man. I believe he's rather inexperienced in professional wrestling as of yet, trying to get some experience here in the IWA Mid South. Connected with that blow after a couple of glancing blows after first getting on top of Babyface.
Very glancing blows.
Very glancing blows.
It appears that according to the introductions that I was given by these men, enjoys a 110-pound weight advantage in this contest, Dave. And I think Babyface saw him rear back and ready to hit him, and he decided to do whatever it took to avoid that impact. So I think he tried to take a dive a little premature there to get out of harm's way.
I'd want to get out of the way of Colossus trying to throw a clothesline as well. So right now he's just choking Babyface down on the canvas after getting tremendous height on a leg drop. tonight we also have light heavyweight title defense as the champion J.C. Bailey defends the belt. Well, the belt's lost because of friggin' dysfunction being a pothead, but he defends the championship, the title of light heavyweight champion, against the man he defeated for the belt, for the title, for whatever the hell it is, in the Spider Nate Webb. It will be barbed wire, tables, ladders, and chairs stipulation between those two.
Light tubes as well, and it is also pinfalls count anywhere, Dave. And
anywhere in the building, anywhere in Clarksville, anywhere in southern Indiana.
Anywhere that the ref feels like following them to, Dave.
Very good. Going for sunset flip, but Abu stands his ground. Lifts up Babyface by the throat and plants him right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, but Babyface able to get the shoulder up.
I think Abu is a fan of the choke, Dave.
I think so too, as he's employing that particular hold, that's what you want to call it, during our opening contest tonight.
That's not really bad strategy, Dave. As I was working my way up here and trying to get settled in, I heard you telling the people at home what was happening, and it sounded like Babyface was running circles around him. He was too fast, way too agile for Abu, so you cut the man's oxygen off of him. He's not going to be running all over the place anymore, and then you can just overpower him and do whatever you want with him.
And if you fold him in half on a belly-to-back suplex like we just saw, he's not going to be running around much either. As Abu Colossus, in his debut matchup here in the IWA Mid South, in control of the contest right now. Also tonight, it will be hair versus boot hair, as Alex Shelley puts his hair, his head hair, top of his head, on the line against Jimmy Jacobs, the barbaric berserker, and the boot hair of Jimmy. He's got fuzzy boots, much like John Nord, the berserker, much like Brody. It'll be tonight, boot hair versus head hair.
And what happens to Jimmy Jacobs if he loses that match?
And
you can't
boots, Daddy!
You can't be the barbaric berserker with non-furry boots.
Inverted atomic drop and a big clothesline. Abu Colossus still in control, in command of Babyface.
What is stopping Jimmy Jacobs from going out and buying a second pair of furry boots if he loses?
Well, he could if he really wanted to. It costs some money, Jim. Think he's made of money?
Well, I don't think he's made of money, but
maybe he is, because he is a big bully. He is the he's the barbaric berserker. He's making waves in professional wrestling. We can joke about him all we want. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but
Dave, I think you might outweigh Jimmy Jacobs.
I might, but he and Alex Shelley have had some tremendous matches here in the IWA thus far. As a blockbuster from Babyface off the second rope, that could turn the tide of the matchup. Mickey applies the double count on both competitors.
5 minutes are gone. 5 minutes.
Babyface trying to capitalize on this. He stunned the large Abu Colossus with that blockbuster off the second. Can he follow up and keep the momentum in his favor? Duck of the clothesline, tries to take out the leg. 2 kicks to the leg of Abu, but he still stands up, chops him back down to the mat. Babyface trying to keep control of the match, but unable to against a man, like you said, with over 100 pounds on him in this matchup.
You know, Babyface is at such a disadvantage because you don't face guys like this.
Got him! Babyface got him! It was just an inside cradle out of nowhere, and Babyface comes up your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your opening contest, Babyface!
Dark Meat Babyface comes up the winner against Abu Colossus, who maybe if he gets a little bit more experience in professional wrestling, both here in the IWA, up in PWF, and anywhere else, he might enter the rings. He could be a tremendous force in the IWA, given his size and the intimidation factor. But tonight, Babyface comes up the winner of your opening matchup of April Bloodshowers 2003.